Deep in the cosmic ocean lies an anomaly of terrifying power. Today, our brave explorers embark on an unprecedented journey to the edge of the known universe. Inside the spaceship Pride, 20-year-old Tori and his loyal dog Tai float weightlessly. Their destination is a cosmic monster hidden 10 billion light-years away from Earth. They are hunting TON 618, an ultramassive black hole located in the constellation Canis Venatici. It is a primal beast born in the early chaotic universe. Experienced scientist Nos monitors the telemetry. He knows that approaching such an extreme object requires absolute precision, as the gravitational forces ahead are beyond human comprehension. At the helm is Adore, navigating the vessel through treacherous cosmic currents. She initiates the hyperjump sequence, preparing to cross billions of light-years in an instant. Space folds around the Pride as it breaks the ultimate speed limit. They are traveling back in time, racing toward the light of a distant, ancient era. Emerging from the void, they are met with a blinding brilliance. This is not a star, but a quasar, an incredibly bright galactic core powered by a black hole. The light from TON 618 is equal to 140 trillion times that of our Sun. It outshines the entire Milky Way galaxy by thousands of times. Nos calculates the sheer scale of the anomaly. TON 618 has a mass of 66 billion solar masses, making it one of the heaviest objects ever discovered. To put this into perspective, if you combined all the stars in a small galaxy, they still wouldn't outweigh the staggering concentrated mass of this single black hole. The source of the brilliant light is not the black hole itself, but its accretion disk, a raging whirlpool of superheated gas and stellar debris spiraling inward. Adore carefully monitors the ship's thermal shields. The friction within the accretion disk generates temperatures reaching hundreds of millions of degrees, hot enough to vaporize any known material. Matter in this swirling vortex moves at a significant fraction of the speed of light. The closer the gas gets to the center, the faster and hotter it becomes. Even Tai seems mesmerized by the spectacular display. However, the visible light is just a fraction of the energy being released. Most of it radiates as deadly X-rays. By shifting their sensors to the X-ray spectrum, the true ferocity of TON 618 is revealed. Intense jets of high-energy radiation burst outward from the monstrous core. Beyond the blinding disk lies the ultimate darkness, the event horizon. It is the point of no return, where gravity is so strong that nothing can escape. The sheer size of this event horizon defies belief. With a radius of 1,300 astronomical units, it could easily swallow our entire solar system dozens of times over.
Storms
The Pride is
intensifying,
caught in a
rerouting
fierce
power to
gravitational
stabilizers.
tide.
Shields
Adore
holding,
uses
energy
the
readings
maneuvering
spiking.
thrusters to surf
Target
the
locked,
distorted
initiating
curvature
scan.
of space-time,
Anomaly
keeping them at a
detected,
safe
compensating
distance.
now.
Getting too close would mean falling past the innermost stable circular orbit. Once crossed, not even the most powerful engines in the universe could prevent a fatal plunge. Notice how the starlight behind the monster bends and distorts. This is gravitational lensing. The massive gravity actually curves the path of light traveling through space. To Tori, it looks like looking through a giant cosmic magnifying glass. Space-time itself is reacting to the overwhelming mass of TON 618. Nos explains a fascinating paradox. While stellar mass black holes tear you apart through spaghettification, an ultramassive one like this has such a huge horizon that tidal forces are actually quite weak here. Theoretically, a brave traveler could cross the event horizon of TON 618 without feeling a thing. The fatal crushing would only happen much later, deep inside.
Observe
Inside the safety of the pressurized cabin, gravity feels non-existent. Tai easily catches a floating water pouch, blissfully unaware of the cosmic titan lingering outside. But another relativistic effect is taking hold: time dilation. Because of the intense gravity, time is slowing down for the crew compared to the rest of the universe. For every hour spent orbiting near TON 618, years might pass back on Earth. The gravity well acts as a natural time machine into the future. Suddenly, NOS detects immense magnetic activity. The black hole is channeling a portion of the incoming gas to its poles, ready to unleash a cosmic fury. This creates relativistic jets. Twin beams of ionized matter erupt outward at nearly the speed of light, piercing through the galactic medium for millions of light years. The energy contained within a single jet is beyond comprehension. It can completely sterilize any star system unlucky enough to lie in its direct path. The Pride catches a fraction of the jet's turbulent wake. The ship trembles violently as structural integrity fields are pushed to their absolute limits. With exceptional skill, Adore recalibrates the gyroscopes and thrust vectors. She successfully steers the vessel away from the deadly stream of ionized radiation. Now hovering in a stable orbit, the crew stares directly into the abyss. It is a perfect, featureless sphere of pure emptiness, casting a dark silhouette. This is known as the black hole's shadow. The stark contrast between the blinding accretion disk and this absolute void is the most dramatic sight in the universe. NOS examines the thin, glowing boundary right at the edge of the shadow. This is the photon ring, a region where gravity is so intense that light itself orbits the black hole. Here, photons are trapped in a delicate balance. If you could stand in the photon ring, light would wrap entirely around the black hole, allowing you to see the back of your own head. Tori is captivated by the sheer physics of it all. They are witnessing the literal breaking point of space and time, a place where the normal rules of reality cease to exist. Even without understanding the complex mathematics, the primal energy radiating from TON 618 commands respect from every living creature aboard. But time is short to run. NOS notes that the gravitational drag is slowly increasing. The Pride cannot maintain this highly stressful orbit forever without risking system failure. Adore initiates the escape sequence. Breaking free from TON 618 requires channeling maximum power to the main engines, fighting against the strongest grip in the universe. The massive engines of the Pride ignite, creating a brilliant flare that briefly rivals the brightness of the accretion disk itself. They push against the crushing gravity. Inch by inch, the vessel tears itself away from the event horizon. The incredible thrust allows them to climb back out of the steepest gravity well ever encountered. As they gain distance, the terrifying roar of the quasar begins to fade. The swirling vortex of superheated gas shrinks, becoming a beautiful but distant hazard. Finally free from the monumental tidal forces, the Pride drifts back into the cold, silent safety of deep space. The crew takes a collective breath of relief. They have stared into the heart of the most massive abyss known to humanity and survived. The data collected will forever change our understanding of cosmic evolution. With TON 618 left far behind, the explorers set their sights on home. The universe is vast and full of terrors, but curiosity will always guide us forward.